This time we have a Steelseries 110 gaming mouse. I have a feeling that there's 2 screws up here and then there's 2 screws down here. Again, before you start taking yours apart, remember to get new skates, because you can't know how well you can take these things off. Now that we have the 4 screws visible, we can get it into disassembling, and once that's done, we can then wash this thing. This can happen sometimes. Now we have the socket that is supposed to be on this board here. We just need to remove it from this thing, and then we need to reattach it here. Now that we've replaced this thing, we can then move into removing the 2 screws holding the board in place to remove it. Three screws, there's one here. Depending if you want to, or if you even need to wash this thing like we do, you then have to remove this piece, which is thankfully just in a socket. We'll just lift it up, take it away. We can now remove this thing. Now the electronics have been removed from the bottom part, and we can take out the optics. This can now be placed in the soap water, as well as this one. There are 3 screws in the top half for the side buttons. And there are 2 screws holding together the top half. We'll take those out. This part cannot be removed, it's been plastic welded in. I'm not sure if this is the same way for the side buttons. They really don't seem to want to come out. Well, in any case, we can wash them as is. It's just going to take a little more time to dry them. And the reason why we want to take this top part off is that usually you will have some stuff here in these parts, and it's really hard to wash them if you don't remove them. This is again just dish soap and water. That's all the parts. Now we just need to rinse them and wait for them to dry. Now that all of the parts have dried, we're just going to put this thing back together. And now it's a good time to realize that we didn't put the optics in, and we need to take the entire thing apart. Thankfully, we actually don't need to take this thing apart. We need to just take out this thing. And this thing. for the top half, we come from the front and we get these posts to lock into these. And once you press them far enough, you should be able to then just push the rest of it in, like so. This screw is not entirely critical, but we should still put it in when we remember. It'll help to keep the LED inside. Now we just slap this thing in. And now we just put on the skates. In our case, they're the same skates because I don't currently have the other ones. I need to order them. But please order them before you take this thing apart, because you can't know how well you can take them off. In our case, they're not sticking that well. You could probably use contact cement, for example, if you're in a hurry, and it might help you keep them in place. It might help you keep them in place. However, in my case, it doesn't matter that much, since I can just order the thing and wait for them to arrive. And as we can see, the ones in the back can actually be put back in place, but the one in the front will need some more work. In any case, this is now complete. Thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful, and I'll see you next time.